Hi everyone, Ted from Goodwill of Orange County, and today we got a whole bunch of good stuff to look at. Let's start this off with the Dodgers. I know that my brother, who lives in Holland, is going to be really excited about all this stuff. The Dodgers are doing very, very well right now. Although my son got in a big text war with him and said that, the Dodgers are going to choke again. I'm not a big baseball fan, so I am happy if the Dodgers win. Just because my brother's so into the Dodgers. So this is Vince Scully, and Vince Scully no longer does the Dodgers anymore. I think he retired last year or the year before. I can't remember, but my brother talked about that. And so this looks like it was a giveaway at whenever you go to the game, they have these certain exclusives that they give away. So that's Vince Scully, the voice of the Dodgers. This looks like a commemorative pen set, and it has all sorts of names on here of the Dodgers. And I'll give you just a few here. We have Jackie Robinson, number 42. Probably the best one on there. This is another Maury Willis. That was another giveaway. And what else did she put here? Oh, she's got you a nice Dodger watch. So this is a whole bundle. So this is dedicated to our Dodgers. And go Dodgers! We hope you win and make it happen. My brother will be very happy. Now let's see what we have here. Look at that. That is a sax. You can smell it. You can like smell the antique come off of this one. Wow. What is this? Is this a reeds? Are these reeds or something? I don't know. Yep, reeds. What's in this? There's a little compartment in there. Wow, somebody played this. The marking on this. Elkhart. Elkhart sax. You can see the marking right there. Wow, look at the wear. Can you just imagine like a smoky jazz place, and there's somebody blown away on that? The case. I don't even want to guess the age on this. Now this one's a unique item because, not because it's unique because it's an antique, but this was actually up and it was bid on. And the person did not pay for it. So you're getting a second shot, all right? And every time that happens, we do give 10 days to go ahead and pay for it. If you don't pay for it at that time, it's gonna go up. We're gonna relist the item and we're gonna set it all up. So this will be another thing that, you just never experienced that before on the video. And we thought that would be cool, and we thought it was a cool item. So we'll give it a second life here and see what happens, all right? All right, what do we have here? Sony headphones, wireless, noise canceling, very high end. Let's see what's in here. Oh, they're looking tight. They're looking really good. Let's see. We will test these, so we can test them. But they're coming. Oh, look at that. Yeah. What else do we have here? We have everything. We have a cord. We have a USB. Yeah. We'll start this off at $4.99 too, right? And see where it goes. You never know. Sometimes they go for $4.99. It happens all the time on Shop. Be looking for those. All right, Canon EOS Rebel T7. We got all the manuals. We got everything bubble wrapped really nice. Got your lens with chargers. So if we're gonna take a picture of this, right? We're gonna close that box. We're gonna put the box behind. We're gonna take this all out, and then we're gonna hit a picture so that way, on your first glance, you know exactly what you're getting. So whenever when you're looking on Shop and you just look at the picture, you know, hey, this is what you're getting. And people really like to see the bags because they know that, hey, they still have the bags. This is a brand new camera. Wow, really nice. Canon EOS Rebel. Going up. $4.99. Shopgoodwill.com. Help the mission. If you need a camera, go after this one. All right. So, toy collecting has always been really popular, but something that really sparked it off was the 90s. And these 5-inch figures came out, and at the time there was the X-Men cartoon on TV, so it was really, really a popular time. And these figures came out from Toy Biz. So they came out with tons of figure, and they did figures that you would just never see before. Gambit from the X-Men. This is Warpath. Like, these are just obscure superheroes that if you weren't into superheroes, you really know who they were. Like, these are all mutants from the X-Men. Now you know who this is. That's Wolverine, right? This is the first Deadpool action figure, right there. So Deadpool honestly wasn't even that super popular until, you know, he started getting super popular around the 90s. And then he had the movie with who plays Deadpool? Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, you girls would know that. All right. And then he got really popular, right? So actually this is a this one is probably a $50 figure right there. So we'll put that in a lot and bid on those. All right, TaylorMade, come on over here, bud. Taylor, before COVID, was really doing all of our Legos. After COVID, we kind of had to change some things, but we're going to try to get them back into Legos. It's just a timing issue right now. But you got some Legos to go over, right, Kate?
Yeah.
All right, get them to go. Make it happen. Tell me all about it.
This is the Stranger Things Lego set, which usually goes for about $350, and it's a really popular show. I don't have it, but I've seen this thing built, and it is amazingly awesome.
So it has that dual thing going on, right?
It's the upside.
Yeah, the upside down world.
You can flip it upside down.
Yeah, it's got the upside down world.
So you can do this, and then you can flip it over to the upside down part of it.
Dang, 2,287 pieces. How big was the Millennium Falcon that we did? Wasn't that 7,000 pieces?
Yeah, 7,000. It was
7,000 pieces.
Like,
yeah,
ginormous.
Yeah,
it's probably about the same size as that Millennium Falcon.
Yeah. So you have all the characters from Stranger Things in there, right?
Yeah.
All the minifigures. And if you haven't watched Stranger Things on Netflix, you need to watch that.
Yeah.
Trust me. It'll bring you back to the 80s.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it certainly does.
Yeah.
The new season's coming out too.
God, this thing is massive, huh?
It's popular.
Yeah.
Ooh, 80s Space. Before they had minifigures. This is when you had to build them.
This is when you had to build them. You know, I had this when I was little. My brother actually had to build it for me, and then I got to play with it. Oh, look, it has all the figures. Look, okay, so I remember this. Look, this is hair, right? And you can put hair on them.
This looks like Playmobil.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Didn't it look like Playmobil? And then you would put, and then, oh, I would play like this. Oh, I would play like this. They have a gun, so that was their gun.
Yeah.
That's usually a jet now for,
yeah,
you know, like for things
for like
and
the
stuff
old
like
space
that.
stuff.
Yeah. This looks like it's almost all here too. Look at these old manuals. Oh my goodness. And it gets to show you everything that was available.
By the kids' hair.
Yeah, look at the kid's hair. That's how. If you look at little Teddy when he was little, that's probably how my hair was cut. Me and my brother. Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, it's completely different now on how it is now.
I know,
Now
isn't
it's
that
a
crazy?
book. Now it's a book.
So that's how you would build back when. Yeah, so be looking for that. Now, if you'd like to see more about Taylor, we'll link his story in the description. And actually, CBS came in here.
Right, I remember that.
And we had to shut down like the whole warehouse, and we had boom mics, and they were putting makeup on us.
And it was quiet too.
It was quiet. Like, that warehouse does not get quiet, and I had to actually kick everybody out of the warehouse that day. And it was a really special moment. His father was here, talking about what Taylor's story's all about, and you know. So Taylor and I have been working together how long now?
7.5 years.
7.5 years, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah. Well, Taylor, thanks for coming out.
anytime.
All right, you're the man. All right, brother.
All right, man.
We have this enormous, somewhat vintage fur coat. The brand is Anastasia Jordan, which I haven't seen before. I wasn't able to find many other pieces with her name on them online. And I don't know what kind of fur this is. Anyone who knows furs, they can probably look at it and tell. I don't know what animal it is, but it's in really good condition. I haven't noticed any stains or matting. The seams are in good condition. A lot of times when we get vintage furs, they're coming apart at the seams. But it's in really good condition. Winter is coming. Hopefully somebody wants to stay extra cozy and elegantly walk down the street like this. Another vintage item, vintage Louis Vuitton purse. This is EPI leather. It has this lined texture on it. It's also in pretty good condition, at least on the outside. Let's see inside. The inside is pretty good too. Very clean. It's not flaking off. Just a little bit on the very inside pocket. Looks a little hairy. Otherwise, good condition. Nice piece. Comes with this certificate, of
Certified.
course. Alright, so this one is a certified authentic Chanel tweed jacket. It's like a really dark plum color with black, has some sequins woven in. It is size 40, so it's kind of big. We don't get many Chanel clothes. We get a lot of Chanel
Yeah.
accessories, but we haven't seen many clothes.
Is there stars in those buttons?
Yeah. So this is a kind of a rare find in here. Chanel is one of those popular brands that we sell from the luxury designers. So I think
I've never even seen a
people
coat like that. That's
I know,
so
yeah.
unique, right?
Another certified luxury item. These are Louboutins, and these are actually men's shoes. These are a size 43, which is like a US men's size 10. If a woman wanted to wear these, she would have to have like larger than size 11 as a shoe size to make it work.
There's Louis Vuitton right there.
Yeah, there's his trademark on the side here.
These
It
are
does
men's
have-
shoes, right? Okay.
Does have the red bottoms. They have some wear along the soles and they just need to be cleaned along the rubber part, but up here there doesn't seem to be any missing stones or stains,
No.
and the insides are pretty clean. So overall they're in pretty good condition. Okay, so this is a watch brand that we haven't seen before in jewelry. It's called Rotary Elite. It's Swiss made, of course. The cool thing about it is that it has a reversible dial. So if you push these little buttons, you can twist it around, kind of like a reversible belt. And it goes from black to white.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah, I didn't figure it out until I looked online.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. I had Taylor on, and he embodies what the Goodwill mission is. And if you ask me why I work here, it's that kind of magic between Taylor, me, his father, the magic between me and Karina for being my employees. You know, we're just here as a big family trying to make things happen and trying to work and generate the revenue in order to continue that mission. So thank you very much. So right back here, we're gonna do this Millennium Falcon. I know you've been looking for it. Mandalorian comes out, so we'll do that next time. And remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment for me and tell me what you want to see. All right, bye-bye.